Hello, we're Van Andrews, Chris.
And Dione.
Dione. You got there quick.
I did.
And we've been living in our motorhome since July 2023.
Just come up to 2 years.
So nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years.
And we tend to travel with our, well, we do travel with our car. So we're in a 6-meter motorhome. And we travel with our car. We park up for anywhere from 2 to 5 weeks in one spot and really get to know that one
Yeah, then we use
spot.
a little car just to go around within a 30-40 mile radius of the campsite where we're parked and get to know all the area in great detail. And then I jump in the van and we move on to the next
And
site,
I follow in the car.
Dione follows in the little car that we've got.
Yes.
We do it all again in another part of the country.
Yes.
So as I say, we've been down south and south coast, west coast, and now we're up in the Lincolnshire area, and we'll then be heading towards Yorkshire and then Scotland.
And this is our first video for a collaboration.
Yes, it is.
With Vanother Collective. So somewhere you will see all the other collaborators that are in this group, and also in the description I will put all of their YouTube channels, so we highly recommend that you check them out.
Yeah, follow them all.
And
yeah, follow them all.
they'll of course have different campsites that they'll be
Yes.
reviewing. So
Yeah.
we always like a good campsite review,
well,
don't we?
as I say, yes, we do, because of course, don't forget that we always go from campsite to
Yes.
campsite. So
Yes.
we've already been to quite a few campsites, and we've got a whole bunch already booked in advance. With summer coming, you need to book well in advance for these campsites.
Yes, you do, actually.
So we've got more coming up. So but as I say, Dion's been round and given a review of this campsite.
Yes. So we really are quite comfortable here, except I forgot the one negative.
Well, I don't know. The one negative for me is that I'm on EE, and the phone signal for me is appalling here.
Yes, and I'm on 3, and there's no signal on my phone.
People have
but
to
our
ring
router is an EE, so
people have to
it's,
ring me on WhatsApp and things like that in order for me to
be able to
speak them.
answer. So that's the only downside that we found of this one, is that the internet is slow.
Nothing to do with the campsite. It's to do with the
it has
part
to
of the
do
country.
with who
We
our
blame
providers
EE.
are. We'll blame
We'll blame EE,
Yeah.
'cause they haven't
Now
got
this is
enough
the
here.
first time we've ever been anywhere on EE that we've had an issue.
Yeah.
So it's usually, I mean, we had seen that it's usually one of the very best. And before I forget, I do want to say that the this collaboration with Vanother Collective, it's a group of vloggers, and we're a group of like-minded content creators, and we share a mutual love for traveling and camping. And we again would absolutely recommend that you check out the other channels here, and if you like them, then please give them a like and a subscribe. So I think that's about it and for this video. So thank you very much for joining us. Obviously we have a backlog of various videos. Don't look at the first few because they're terrible. The bell's ringing, gotta go. Bye. Hello, this is my campsite tour. Currently, and we've been here 2 weeks, we'll be here another week. We are at the Thatched Cottage Caravan Park and restaurant, but take a look at this restaurant. Isn't that beautiful? It's a little bit too expensive for our tastes, or for our pocketbook, I should say. But it is quite, it's got really good reviews. It gets very busy on the weekends. So it's a very, very popular place here, which is good to know that it's a thriving business. So you drive in here, although I'm walking, so I will probably speed it up. Where litter lies, beauty dies. Please help keep our village beautiful. And it is a really, really lovely village. Well, across the street from the caravan park is a really lovely little park for children. And actually, this is usually very, very busy. So at the moment there's only one child that I'm trying to avoid on the camera. So you drive in this way. And this is the back garden area of the pub, and again on the weekends it's pretty much full. Same with the car park. Today's a Monday and they're closed on a Monday, so it's obviously not busy at all. When you check in, you do have to go to the bar area to check into the campsite. Currently the campsite is £25 a night during the week and £27 on the weekend. We try to keep ours at 25 or less, but this place really did look nice, so we really wanted to see it. So there you go, the Thatched Cottage Caravan Park. Reception is not open, so it might be during the seasonal months, but it isn't now. You do have to go to the bar, and it's got a barrier. Now you have to pay £10 to get the barrier, £10 deposit to get the barrier access, and then when you give that back at the end of your stay, you'll get your £10 back. But yeah, we're really enjoying our stay here. There's Brian and the car, but we really are enjoying it. It is very peaceful. We've had one Saturday night where there was a live band playing at the pub. You can just about see that, the roof. It wasn't noisy for us. I mean, we didn't find it disturbed anything at all, so disturbed us at all. So the music ended at 10:30 anyway, so it really wasn't loud. And here is the lovely Brian and our car, and we are actually parked right next to the toilets, which we do actually prefer, so that is something we like. So I'll see if anybody's in here. I'll turn it off for a minute. By the way, you can fish here as well. This is the disabled toilet, and it's actually really nice. Hello. And there you've got the men's, and the men's, from what Chris tells me, is exactly like the women's. See if anybody's in here first. Nope. Hello again. So there you have it. Sorry about the flashing lights. Yeah, they've got 3 toilets, and then here is a really nice big shower. It is push button, but it's lovely, and it's really nice and warm in here. So, and it looks like a fairly new facility. So really nice. And the chemical disposal and washing up area, and the bins. So typical, one sink, chemical disposal, and it does have a latch, so you can lift that up and latch it so it doesn't come crashing down. So it's always quite clean. Oh, we'll go have a look. It looks like there's a stork there having a fight. Wow, that's pretty cool. I assume this is a fishing lake. We are not fishermen, so oh, a duck is attacking the stork. How funny is that? Chasing him away. So we'll go have a look. Those look like juvenile, possibly juvenile ducks. So yeah, there's the pond. And there is dog walking here. Back here, you can walk your dog. But they must be kept on leads in the woods. So I presume you can walk around the woods. I'm not going to do that today. And there you go. There are 20 pitches here. Now it is an adults only site. And at the moment there are 6 of us here. On the weekends it gets really busy. It's usually completely full on the weekends. Hello, ducky. I should have brought a piece of bread, shouldn't I? Or 2 or 3. So there you have it. The Thatched Cottage Caravan Park. And yes, we would recommend it. Almost everyone here is a caravan. A few motorhomes we have seen, and one had a car with them. If you do want to go out and about in the area, you would probably need to have a car to get around. I'm sure there's bus service, but I don't really know anything about that. So I think I've covered everything now. Lovely campsite. Again, highly, highly recommend. And yes, you can see all of our things. Water, electric, and a waste for your gray waste. So brilliant.